gonna be a weirdo and talk to my phone again. I am walking down Highway 41, which is some kind of a major highway. I don't think that it's the ring road that goes all around Iceland, but it's a big highway here in Reykjavik. Working on the pronunciation. Just got out of the Saga Museum. That was kind of cool. Except one or two of them move slightly. There's no way to know which ones they are, and all of a sudden I'm standing there going, that one's moving. That's not a mannequin. That's a murderer gonna get me. And he's got an axe in his hand and everything. A little creepy, If you know the Uncanny Valley, some of those models trigger that effect of like, ooh, you're just real enough to be kind of, but not quite there, kind of creepy. Having found out last night that the microphone on my camera is a lot better than I thought, I'm hoping that you'll be able to hear me over all the traffic. But yeah, had fun. The Saga Museum takes like 30 minutes. Neat little gift shop. Spent the morning eating a traditional Icelandic breakfast. Great fun. I don't know half of what I ate. I did, because it was at my hotel. I asked the receptionist, who's been extremely pleasant and helpful. That's something this hotel is apparently known for, is the helpful staff. But I said, there's this nice bread. So this heavy, dense brown bread. What is it? Paused for a second as I was walking up another tourist, and I feel a little weird talking to my phone. And I would have swore she said root bread. She said it's the bread they used to make, because it's traditional, but it's not really made so much anymore. So I'm discovering Icelandic inserts T sounds after some vowels, and I haven't worked out the rule yet. I have an Icelandic cooking and language class in about 2 hours. I'll probably ask her. I learned a few months ago in Rainy's language class that one, the R in Brynjolf, isn't pronounced, it's Brynjolf. And the G's. The G's are more of Y's. Eagle is ale. And what I always thought was Skalagrim is Skatlagrim. That was kind of cool. Neat little gift shop, got a few gifts. So, breakfast this morning, incredibly funny. There's this machine at the hotel they use for breakfast that dispenses hot drinks. Didn't know they were only hot drinks. So there's a button that says chocolate. I'm like, oh, hot chocolate. No. I see this button beneath it, chocolate milk. And I'm like, oh, chocolate milk. Heck yeah. So I go and I hit the button, and it's dispensing this automatically. I didn't tell it what size glass I had or anything, so it scared me. Dispensing this hot drink, and I'm like, oh no, I didn't want hot chocolate, I wanted chocolate milk. So I push the button again to try and make it stop. No, that makes it dispense a second portion in a cup that was not meant to hold 2 portions. So I'm trying to figure out what to do, and I'm frantically like smacking buttons, and there's this bright red button. And I'm like, here, this red button, that's gonna be a stop button. No, that's hot water. So then I'm getting a portion of hot water. And because I didn't want to seem wasteful or whatever, I had already used this glass for orange juice. Then I drank sparkling water from it, which kind of cleaned it out. And the machine that gives out sparkling water is kind of cool. But so I ended up with this steaming hot chocolate made with milk. Choco milk means hot chocolate with milk instead of water. With an extra helping of steaming water, and it was a mess. Yeah, I keep pausing anytime anybody else walks over or is about to pass me. It's like, okay, I'm not some weirdo talking to my phone. But yeah, also fun. Figuring out the Icelandic shower. 2 knobs that turn in 2 different directions. One controls water flow, one controls temperature. That only took me 3 or 4 minutes. Just passed some graffiti sign for the best weed in Reykjavik. Kind of brazen, put your phone number on there. I mean, it's in English, but I'm pretty sure the Reykjavik cops can read that and call it phone, but maybe they're selling other weeds. There are dandelions here, dandelions and bumblebees. I was surprised. Yeah, it's a beautiful morning. It is 6 degrees. Most comfortable, pleasant 6 degrees I have ever experienced in my life. It's like 42 Fahrenheit. This morning I was the only one walking around with only a t-shirt on. I actually put on my hoodie just so that I'd fit in, because Again, felt a little out of place just with a t-shirt, but I've missed a turn and I'm back at the harbor and the Harpa Hall, which I was at yesterday. But it also means I know how to get back to my hotel from here. I'm got about an hour and a half, 2 hours, taking a class on how to make Icelandic food and speak a little Icelandic and figure out some of these weird pronunciation rules that I haven't gotten by intuition yet, by osmosis. Yeah. That's probably it. Bye.